Take me where we try and learn something new from the guests I bring on board. We're ending up the segment right now, but again, we have Mr. Lloyd Luna, a person under 25 who's a millionaire, recently featured on ABS-CBN's Rated K. Very excited to have him here. Thank you so much. He was giving us so much advice, way too much to cram into an hour of talking, but we tried our best, and now we're going to cram in as many questions as we have. And I just want to remind you guys, I won't get to all the questions, but we will be giving out Lloyd's contact info. In fact, right now you can find him on LloydLuna.com. That's double L, so LLOYDLUNA. LloydLuna.com. All his contact info there is there. His books are listed there, so you can buy some of his books and his upcoming seminars. But we'll tell you more about that later on. So let's get to the questions. Lloyd, I have way too many. I'll ask you a few of them.
Okay, please. Bring them on. Bring them on.
Here you go. Here's a long one. So, Mello, hi. I'm a graduate of 2 courses. I have a college degree and a master's degree, but not from big schools. But whenever I try to pursue a career, I fail because I was never given a chance. What do companies look for in an employee? What qualities do I need to establish? And what advice can you give me to become competitive, just like the graduates from the big schools?
All right, number one, I think it's not about the school. You know, Vince, I came from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines.
Okay.
It's a public university, and thinking about it way back, you cannot just really, how can it compete with Ateneo or La Salle or UP? I'm from PUP. But I think the key that I did was I made my own competition.
Explain that.
I created my own chances and opportunities.
Okay.
What's the name of the...
I think he did leave a name. He did leave.
Yeah, but whoever you are, I think you will have to really be able to differentiate yourself from others. What company, what characteristics actually are these companies looking for? I think you will have to have multi-skills.
Okay.
So the more skills you have, regardless of where you're coming from, people will get you.
Okay.
Because you have like 5 skills. If you came from a public school and you have 5 skills, and I come from a private institution, yet I only have 1 skill, I'm going to get you.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's not about the masters that you have. It's about your own strategy, the way you're going to insist that, hey, your company really, really needs me because I have these 5 skills.
Okay.
If you don't get me, somebody else will get me. The way you're going to insist it and really be responsible about and accountable about those things, and then you're going to make it.
So it's also sort of sales type thing.
Yeah, you will have to do some selling stuff. I mean, nobody else will sell good things about you except for yourself. So you're your best portfolio.
Okay, sounds good. Here's another one. Hi, my name is Nate. My question is that I would like to quit my job at the call center, but there's a lot of people depending on me, and I can't initiate my plans. Any tips?
Well, you cannot forever. People cannot forever depend on you. So I don't think if there's anything I can say is try to leave them for 1 year. I'm sure they're not going to die.
Okay.
I'm sure they're not going to die. There was no instance that I gave this advice. People they left actually died.
Okay.
If there is a chance for you to get that 1 year break and do something, make some changes in that one single year, and then by the end of that year, maybe you're a better person. You have more things to give when you're able to allow yourself to grow. So yeah, ask them, tell them, sit them in a dinner table. You say, okay, Dad, Mom, whoever is depending on you, let me do this. Give me 1, 2 years, and then I will come back. I promise you, I will be a better person. I will have more to give to you.
Okay.
You're not going to die. I tell you.
Yeah. That is true. You can't be a martyr because you're going to sacrifice way too much, and you won't achieve the things you want to achieve.
Yeah, definitely. At the end of the day, who is winning?
Yeah.
I mean, if I am a family member who is depending on you, Vince, and then I don't benefit much because you're only giving me a little.
Yeah.
Now, if I allow you to go on 2-year thing, break 2 years, and then when you come back to me and now you are richer, and then that
helps everyone.
That helps everyone.
Much more.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Let's try sneak in another question, Lloyd. We're running out of time, but are there bad Filipino traits that we need to change?
No, I don't think so. Bad traits that we need to replace. There's no such thing as changing, but replacing. Unless you have something to replace something, and then it will not work that way. So So I think number one, and this is the only one that I would like the Filipino people to actually change.
Okay.
Their comfort.
Their comfort.
They're comfortable. They don't want to succeed because succeeding means a lot of expectations higher than the previous one.
And it makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah, we don't want to succeed. As a nation, we don't want to. We
Okay.
just want to be comfortable. So if there's one trait that the Filipino people can actually change, should we want to be a better nation, and then it's our ability and capacity and willingness to really get out from that comfort zone.
Okay, get out of that comfort zone. Let me ask one more question. Let me sneak this one in. Rayan is asking, I'm not very confident. I'm usually scared to try new things. Any advice on how to overcome this?
The only reason why a person can actually become confident if they have the reason to be confident about. So I'm saying it's like I'm confident in writing because it's my skill.
Okay.
I was able to develop it. I'm very, very proud of it. I'm able to develop my speaking skills. I'm very proud of it. I cannot be confident talking about this if I don't have any knowledge about this issue or this topic.
Okay.
So she has to. Is she a she?
Yeah.
She needs to be able to find a thing that she can be comfortable and confident about. The reason why she should be confident.
Some self-discovery needed. Let me sneak in this last question. Lloyd, do you recommend any books?
Oh yeah, of course. My books.
There we go. And how can people get your books?
No, aside from my books, I suggest that they get number one. These are the books that inspired me to go on my own.
Okay.
Number one, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Okay. Yes.
Number two is Donald Trump's How to Get Rich.
Donald Trump's How to Get Rich
Right.
and The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Definitely, and some books by Og Mandino, the classics. I recommend classic books.
Okay. Good time. And also your books. I know you have about 7 or more books, right?
Yeah, I do have. They can actually check it on the website. But if there's a time for me to really go on the promotion stuff, I'm going to read some of the things.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
I would like to greet my mom and my dad. If there's anything, I'm sure that 2 people are listening to us right now. It's my mom and my dad.
Awesome.
Who made all of these things possible. I thought this is an Oscar thing. And my Internet Marketing Seminar Workshop on September 1. That's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There are 4 things that we are going to do in here. We're going to create your own website, learn to be on Google's front page, learn to maintain your own website on your own time, and discover free internet marketing tools. Okay?
Okay.
They should watch Creative Business with Lloyd Luna every Friday, 10:30 a.m. our Global News Network Destiny Channel 21, GSAT Channel 1, or kung wala silang time, they can actually log into www.creativebusinesstv.com. Books are available on our website. And finally, for our 1-year free coaching program, you type Luna space your email address and send it to 0927-756-2777. That's 0927-756-2777. Follow me on Twitter at Lloyd Luna, Facebook.com/LloydLunaFan.
Awesome. Lots of ways. Now, you have a lot of books out. Let me just ask you, if people want to learn more from you, what's the first book you recommend from your many books that they should read?
I think, Is There a Job Waiting for You?
Is There a Job Waiting for You?
It's available also in national bookstores. And second would be The Obvious. There's No Secret to Success.
Okay, so Is There a Job Waiting for You by Lloyd Luna, and The Obvious
Also by Lloyd Luna.
by Lloyd Luna. Available at National Bookstore and available on your website, I assume.
Yeah, they can also visit my office. I can give them some maybe 10 or 15 minutes of my time to really personally talk to them.
Oh, they can visit your office. Awesome. And I'll contact you through your website.
Yeah, all the contact details are in there.
There you go. Well, thank you very much. And there you go. You can visit his office, and he'll give you advice for your life on how to succeed.
Coffee is on me.
Coffee on Lloyd Luna. There you go. I wouldn't turn that down. I would get his information right now. Again, one more time, it's LloydLuna.com. That's LLOYDLUNA. LloydLuna.com. And in fact, I already posted links on Facebook, on my Facebook page, djvinceg@yahoo.com. A lot of you are following me, but I already posted links to his Facebook fan page. So check that out there in case you can't find it for whatever reason. Lloyd, thank you so much for being here.
It's my pleasure. We really, really appreciate this one.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. I really do appreciate it. I know you're a super busy guy. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break. we'll be right back for me to sign off. I'll give you guys your reason to party today. And of course, I'll give you guys your moment of zen, because I'm such a geek. I like giving you guys, ending my show with a little quote. I'll give you guys that when I get back. Up next, something from Brian Adams, Summer of '69. Do stay tuned. You guys found the G-spot. With me, Vince G, only here on Mellow 94.7. Sounds good. Check the time. It's 9:50. This time check is brought to you by Nokia. Chat, email, Twitter, and Facebook all on the go with Nokia messaging for only 20 pesos a day.
Arcade, puti, I know.
Okay.